And I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh nah, what it is, what it do. What's up with y'all, man? How the world treating y'all, man? How we living out here? It's up, man. Okay, check it out. Hope everybody doing good, man, cause you know what I'm saying, I am doing great. We finna get it in. We got some strange things that we're gonna look at. I got caught looking at the screen. I'm sorry. That's the Skinwalker Ranch. Okay. It's got something, man. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but boy, I done about had it up to here with them Skinwalkers for real. But we finna check this out. This is I forgot what channel this. Hold on. The Squeeze Lemon. I think the Squeeze Lemon is this channel. We gonna check this out. It just say they didn't know the camera was watching them. So I don't know. I don't know, man. You know what? So I hope you got what you need, because I do. Without further ado, let's get to what it is we do. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Bustin'.
We finally got good visual evidence of something incredible. Very big, tall, hair-covered.
And they still ain't got to something. I ain't synced it, because I've been watching. I ain't synced it.
Thing.
Sees not to see. Still ain't synced it.
Yeah, right there.
There were guys in hazmat suits, but that got our attention.
When we looked at the samples, we expected to see evidence of
mermaid all
In this captivating compilation of shocking moments caught on camera, we explore the intriguing and bizarre events that transpired when they didn't know that a camera was watching. Oh, freak!
I mean, if you at the gas station,
Waking up in a morgue. CCTV in a hospital morgue in Russia captured an incident so frightening that it sent shivers down the spine of the entire hospital. What appeared to be a gust of wind slowly turned into horror when a man started moving his arm. He then took off the white sheet covering his once deceased body and tried to get up. The man struggled to move around and was visibly disoriented. He struggled for quite some time before eventually gathering enough strength to stand up. What's even more frightening is that the tools for his autopsy were right beside his table. Human puppets. The clip you're watching is unreleased off...
what the hell? So he just... That's all y'all got? That's all y'all got for us? That's it? So, I mean, was he zombied out? Experiment? It was an accident? He died? Natural causes? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what? Bruh, the dude woke up in the morgue. He was about to
air footage of the then President of America, Bill Clinton. No, he's not sick. And no, he's not thinking about something. He is just mentally not there.
Oh, that boy
His
in the
face is expressionless just seconds before addressing the nation, like a puppet being controlled by someone. There was another incident similar to this, but much more apparent and unsettling.
What about self-determination for Tibetans?
Take a look.
For Tibet.
That's right. There is so much that we do not know about our government. It even happened with a basketball player, Draymond Green, when he randomly froze on live TV.
Surgery again, or with another knee.
Do you think these are all examples of MK Ultra being real?
Yeah, MK Ultra.
player Draymond Green when he randomly froze on live TV.
Oh yeah.
Surgery again, or
Get out.
with another knee.
Do you think these are all examples of...
I think that is a mother-sucking mask right there, y'all. Look at all that. Look at all that, boy. What you got going on right here, boy? You ain't fooling nobody right here, boy. What is this right here, boy? Them two different people right there, y'all. Look.
MK Ultra being real? Dogs spot ghost. In 2021, CCTV footage captured something lurking in the dark alleyway that sent the dogs running for their lives. The incident took place in an unknown location after midnight when something creeping in the shadows terrified one of the dogs. The dog started walking backward, and suddenly, a dark, shadowy figure emerged out of nowhere. It slowly made its way toward the dog, so the terrified feline ran out of there. Look how creepily the dark shadow can be seen walking down the alleyway as it moved out of sight. Whatever it was,
Buddy had a
it
sway
even
like he
had
was drunk
arms
and
and
all. You know
legs.
what I'm talking about?
Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing content. Jinn. For those of you who do not know, this man encountered a jinn. Think of them as spirits, both good and bad. But in this case, it was the latter. Dressed in all black and what appears to be a staff, it was certainly bone-chilling to witness. Many people believe this to be a true encounter with a jinn, while others were convinced otherwise. I don't know, but this is not something you would want to come across. Black-eyed children. Watch what happens when this child turns his head. One of the spookiest videos on the internet has left everyone scared out of their minds. Although the child turned his head, the reflection showed something totally different. But before that, his eyes turned completely black. Many people pointed out that this is the most authentic video of black-eyed children. Could it be a clever work of CGI or proof of the paranormal? You decide. Man possessed. In a spine-tingling incident captured on CCTV, a man's inexplicable behavior has left viewers debating whether he was possessed by a ghost or demon. The eerie footage unfolds in a convenience store, where the man initially appears perfectly ordinary. However, his demeanor takes a sinister turn as he suddenly exhibits bizarre and unnatural movements, contorting his body beyond ordinary human capabilities. The bewildering incident has ignited debates about the supernatural, with some attributing the man's behavior to a possible possession by a vengeful spirit or malevolent entity.
That's just like old lady in that convenience store that when that thing fell and she picked it up, and when she put it back up, all of a sudden so this is another one of those transferals. This is another transferal, spiritual transferal. And he fighting it, but he fighting it. He didn't do what old girl did. You know what I'm saying? Old lady, she got took by storm. She was doing it. She was doing the thing. I mean, he over here breaking down too, but you can tell he fighting. He fighting. He don't know what it is, but he fighting it though.
That, or he saw the price of milk and went into shock. Alien creature. In a bizarre turn of events that left the internet buzzing, a group of individuals clad in hazmat suits descended upon an Australian beach in May 2022. Panic ensued as they gathered around a peculiar object, sparking wild speculation. However, this was no apocalyptic scenario. It was a brilliantly staged marketing stunt. The dramatic beachside
that boom
spectacle
mic.
aimed to generate anticipation for the upcoming 4th season of the popular show Stranger Things. The incident serves as a testament to the power of creativity and marketing, as it briefly turned a day at the beach into a viral sensation.
Come on now. Y'all already know. You've seen it somewhere. Come on, man. Let's be for real now.
Leaving onlookers both entertained and intrigued. Man disappears. You will not believe what the security camera managed to capture. A man with his face covered was walking on a footpath when suddenly he vanished into thin air.
I mean, look at what does he got on, bro? It looks like he got on.
You can see the man slowly dematerialize and disappear without a trace.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know
got on
how
a
this
suit.
video is not viral, because it's absolutely mind-boggling to look at.
He got on a
One
suit.
minute, he is in the frame, and the second, gone. And if you think it's the camera, well, another camera caught the same thing, but from a different angle. Are you convinced now?
He got on the
Let me
cloaking
know
suit, y'all.
in the comments below. Skunk ape. In the depths of the Florida Everglades, Dave Shealy captured something unsettling on tape in 2000. A dark figure lumbering through the swamp. It wasn't just any creature. This was the elusive skunk ape, a foul-smelling cryptid said to haunt the southern U.S.
Skunk ape. Skunk ape.
The footage is grainy, yet compelling. The cryptid was seen walking frantically through the bushes. Is it a masterful hoax or genuine proof?
Man, it ain't nothing
True
but
or
another
false? The
Neanderthal.
skunk ape footage
Ne-
keeps us
Neanderthal,
questioning
man.
what lurks in nature's shadows.
That's all that is. That ain't nothing but another Neanderthal.
Sewer creature.
AKA the
A survey
Bigfoot,
snake
man.
cam
Yeah.
was launched in the Victorian sewers to check for any blockage. But what they found was downright disturbing. An unknown creature peeked from around the corner. With yellow, non-human glowing eyes, it spotted the cam
Boy, that thing
and
got a
quickly
tail.
vanished. I don't know much about it, but whatever it is, it was downright creepy.
Oh, it's got a tail.
That's not it, as we have another clip that showcases an unknown life form in a North Carolina sewer. Look how it's throbbing and pulsating continuously, indicating how alive it is. Downright creepy. Creepy figure. A home security camera in Minnesota captured a translucent figure appearing from the left and walked across the road in front of the house. The dog even barked, but the homeowner said that he saw no one until he decided to look at the home security camera, which left him utterly terrified when he saw a white, translucent figure moving past the house. Was it a ghost sighting or a glitch in the Matrix? No one has been able to answer. Ghost helper.
I got an answer for you. Now that I just answered that other one. We got some people running around here with some cloaking tech. Some cloak tech. If it ain't an apparition, it's some cloak tech. Yeah? Yeah? Who wanna up with me on that one? Huh? Cloak tech?
A construction
cloakers
worker by
out
the
here.
name Jose
Don't
was
call them the
working on a
cloakers, y'all.
site when he encountered something he couldn't explain.
What that? Wow. Oh, it rolled on it? Something like that?
CCTV captured the moment Jose was moving a heavy object with another fellow worker. When he looked up, he was left bewildered at the shocking revelation. There was no one there. He went around the object and saw no one. His baffled expressions could be seen vividly. Later, Jose looked at a photo on the wall and found out the person who helped him passed away 8 years ago. Absolutely terrifying. Hazmat rescue. In an unusual act of kindness, paramedic Justin Mouse came to the rescue of a skunk with its head trapped inside
Mouse
a
and
cup.
skunk.
The bewildered skunk was frantically stumbling around, clearly in distress. To save the little creature, Justin hatched a unique plan. He grabbed an Ebola biohazard suit to protect himself from the skunk spray, as the animal couldn't see him due to the cup on its head. With skill and care, Justin removed the cup, freeing the skunk.
He got him some drugs for us.
Yeah! After the successful rescue, both Justin and the skunk went their separate ways. It's a heartwarming story of compassion and quick thinking. On a stroll. In an extraordinary sight, a man was spotted taking a leisurely walk through his neighborhood while donning a full hazmat suit. Onlookers were left puzzled by this unusual choice of attire, especially in a suburban setting. What is going on here? Sure, we saw such scenes during the pandemic. Is that the reason for the suit? But man, that's a spooky sight. It remains a curious and enigmatic moment, leaving everyone to wonder about the man's motivation behind this quirky stroll. Hard at
I'm gonna leave
work.
that one alone.
Amidst the backdrop of a global pandemic and lockdown restrictions, a peculiar scene unfolded on a beach. Two individuals dressed head to toe in hazmat suits engaged in an unexpected game of racquetball. Their choice of attire was as perplexing as their leisurely choice of sport at a time when most people were adhering to strict health guidelines. It left onlookers both bemused and curious, sparking a range of reactions. Some found humor in the sight, while others questioned the rationale behind this unconventional beach activity. It served as a reminder of the peculiar ways people adapted to the unusual circumstances of the pandemic lockdown. Strange people. Two women came across the most strange sight. A bunch of people were standing motionless in a park. They were all facing different directions, but were totally devoid of any emotion.
What the is happening?
It was later revealed this was inside a gated community, which led to many speculations. This does seem like a ritual or something only seen inside a cult. Was this a part of some worship act? I think they were all hypnotized. That is why everyone is so emotionless. Glitched out. Did the plane stall, or is something more sinister at foot here? This video shows a plane seemingly just remaining still in mid-air, as if it was stuck. It didn't move at all. And before you say it is due to the difference in relativity, just watch the entire clip first. If you need more proof, look at the trees below. The plane remained fixed on one spot. Skinwalker. A teenager in Texas was filming his campsite when he heard something deep within the forest. As he went to investigate, something eerily charged at him.
What is that? Oh, frick!
This ominous pale creature was running on all fours, approaching the helpless teen with all of its might. It freaked him out, and he started running for his life. The teen even let out a gut-wrenching scream. That just showed how scared he actually was. People on the internet were quick to point out that he had just encountered a skinwalker. Italy demon. Eyewitnesses claimed to have seen a flying demon hovering over a church in Vatican, Italy during broad daylight. It was seen scaling the building and then finally perching at the top. The sighting sent shivers down the spines of those who witnessed it, fueling apocalyptic rumors and theories. Could this be a sign of end times, as some are suggesting? With a broad wingspan, the creature looks pretty real, although there is a doubt of it being a work of great CGI. Cave worm.
Y'all can keep that CGI.
A group of explorers was exploring an uncharted cave, flashlight in hand and darkness all around. Deep within the abyss, they caught a glint, a scaly serpent creepily making its way toward them.
It's just as good as that thing. That's a real dragon in your ass.
As they helplessly tried to escape its vicious grasp, it slowly made its way closer to them. It's a cave worm, a mythical beast sent to guard subterranean treasures. Or perhaps
It's a dragon, y'all. Ain't no damn worm. It's a dragon. Worms don't have legs and arms, limbs. That thing has front and hind legs and hands, paws, whatever you want to call them, claws, hands. Okay? That ain't a worm. That's a dragon. A real one. Like your mythical dragons. It's the earth dragon.
far darker secrets.
Earth dragon.
Headless man. Yeah, this one's a bit hard to explain. Two people walking, but without a head? How is that even possible? These are the kinds of videos that show up on your feed at 3 a.m. and it makes you paranoid. What is even creepier is that these are two different incidents from two different locations.
Damn, see, that's what I'm talking about.
At first, I thought it was an optical illusion, but no, it is as clear as day. Makes you wonder just what kind of people we are surrounded with. Ghoul. This creepy clip was recorded in a restaurant and bar in Singapore. First, the bar stool wobbles back and forth without anyone touching it. Startled, the men stood up, displaying gestures of puzzlement, before picking up the stool and inspecting it as they put it back where it was. But then things took a really chilling turn. As the men discussed the incident with the barman, a tiny person or ghost appears to emerge from a doorway behind the men, scuttling past them. And they don't have a clue. The scurrying apparition looks to be about a foot in height and moves quickly. Ghostly apparition. If you don't believe in ghosts, this video might change your mind. A security camera caught an unknown entity haunting the halls of a woman's hostel somewhere in Argentina. It is past midnight, and something appears at the end of the rooms. I thought it might be a security guard on his late-night patrol, but as it got closer, I was proven wrong. It seems like a white, milky silhouette that disappeared just as quickly as it appeared. Nothing is known about this, and it is possible it could be a fake. Teleportation. Do you think that there's an alternate universe out there? If so, is it possible for the two different realities to intervene?
Yes.
Well, that is exactly what may have happened in Russia. As the car drives off, another car seemingly out of nowhere cuts it off. The driver of the BMW immediately went hard on the brakes as the ghost car drove off. No matter which angle you look at it from, it doesn't seem to be possible. And it cannot be an optical illusion because the driver of the BMW would have noticed beforehand if a car was coming its way. Ghost trolley. Kobe Todd, a perplexed shop worker, captures a peculiar incident involving this new sports car and what he believed is a mischievous child ghost. The eerie encounter unfolded after he returned from a ghost hunt.
Oh, you still not in yet. It has to go to you. Wow.
Inexplicably, a shopping trolley collided with the side of his Ford Mustang, leaving him bewildered, especially since no one was in sight. Intrigued, the 21-year-old reviewed the store's CCTV footage, revealing the metal car turning to face his vehicle as he entered on its own. The unexplained incident adds a touch of the supernatural to an ordinary day, leaving Todd questioning the presence of an unseen force. Guardian Angel. What do you think about guardian angels? Because I've got something to show you. This woman was crossing the streets while oblivious to the fact that two cars were coming her way. The drivers also failed to notice, and just when everything was about to go from bad to worse, this happened. Someone came out of nowhere and saved her from an accident, and then just walked away. The woman was clearly confused, as were the drivers. Well, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but this was a promotional ad for a video game by the name Chinese Totem Girl. Real life giant. Someone captured a living ancient giant.
Nah, no you don't. No you don't. That there, I did some research on it. That clip's been out for a while. Now what he just spoke, clearly that's a cover-up. That's a misdirection. That was a meta-human.
In a cave on the outskirts of Mexico. The giant seems reluctant to leave the cave, which makes sense. I guess that is how they have remained hidden away from the public eye for so long. Nothing else is known about this strange incident, but it has gathered enough traction on the internet to get people talking.
What is that?
Some have called it a fake. Others believe it's nothing but the difference in perspective. But for now, this is the best proof we have of giants. Smile. A recent basketball match took an unsettling turn when a woman wearing a yellow shirt with the word "smile" boldly displayed stood near the pitch. Her eerie, unceasing smile sent shivers down the spines of both fans and players.
Lady, what is you on?
Her unnerving demeanor raised questions about who she was.
She got a Mr. Bean smile, bro. She smiling like
Turns
Mrs.
out,
Bean
this
around
perplexing
this
scenario was all part of a clever advertising
Mrs.
strategy
Bean
for a horror
face
film. And the film's name? Smile. Whether it's a brilliantly chilling marketing ploy or simply a spine-tingling coincidence, one thing is for sure. This unexpected encounter added an eerie twist to the baseball game that spectators won't soon forget.
Security told us to ass.
Zombie. The mysterious video of the zombie woman in Seattle has sparked quite the debate on TikTok and beyond. While some viewers are skeptical, others firmly believe in the authenticity of the footage. The woman's disheveled appearance, messy hair, bald patches, and peculiar, almost otherworldly gait do lend an air of eeriness to the video.
Man, we think this. I didn't know she was looking like that by the face.
Add to the sense that something is amiss.
Bruh,
While some suggest this might be a mere hoax or an actor playing a role, others argue that there are elements in the video that defy easy explanation. What do you think? Strange
creature. Some other shit.
The video from March 2016, captured by a fisherman, indeed presents a puzzling scene. It showcases a large, furry creature perched atop a pole, behaving in a way that defies conventional animal behavior. This creature displays incredible strength as it captures a seagull and then proceeds to use it on the pole before indulging in a meal.
Calm down, let daddy.
While some speculated what this enigmatic creature could be, given the unusual context of hunting birds, others raised the possibility of a Bigfoot sighting. With its remarkable climbing ability, the creature remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us with more questions than answers. Tied croc. In this bizarre footage, a man was captured on camera riding his motorcycle with a crocodile tied to it. While riding his bike, he tied the croc to the bike and could be seen sitting on top of it. This has gotten people talking about it all over. Animal welfare activists have called the government to take action against this man, and rightfully so. Although it is uncertain who this man is, it is important to treat all living creatures with respect and care, and such actions should not be encouraged or condoned.
Now, I love the fact that you said that. Here's the freaking problem, though. Who's exactly is following by that? There's so many animals on this planet that's extinct now because of what? And because of who? Now he won't do something with his pet alley, and y'all got a problem with it. I say crazy, but y'all got a problem with that versus other things that's going on around you. It's dangerous. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that. But if that's his pet gator, then let him do what the hell it is he want to do. That's just like running around with a python, right? Or a parrot, or a goat, or whatever the hell you want to. You know what I'm talking about? But then you say cruelty to enemies. But okay.
Creepy woman.
I know some
this
things.
Camera
I could
footage
go
is
in
a rather unsettling incident which took place in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A homeowner discovered something truly disturbing on his security camera footage. The homeowner was fast asleep when the incident occurred, and upon reviewing the footage, he was horrified to see a woman attempting multiple keys in an effort to enter his house. She even searched for a hidden spare key, although the homeowner claimed he had never seen her before and had no idea who she was. After several minutes of disturbing behavior, she eventually left the property, and her exact motives remain unknown. Trashy escape. In a desperate bid to evade the police, a young man in Oregon resulted to a rather unusual hiding place, a trash can. The entire escapade was unwittingly recorded by a vigilant neighbor's home security camera. Despite the sweltering 90-degree heat outside, he remained concealed within the bin for a grueling 30 minutes. Finally, sensing that the coast was clear, he cautiously peeked out and, in a matter of seconds, nimbly leapt from his makeshift refuge. It's a story that highlights the extraordinary lengths some individuals will go to avoid facing the consequences of their actions. Hungry delivery boy. Online food delivery platform Zomato found itself embroiled in a fresh controversy when a video surfaced on social media showing one of its delivery boys wearing the company's branded attire and consuming food intended for delivery. In the 2-minute clip, the delivery boy was seen resealing the food containers and returning them to the Zomato delivery bag, presumably for delivery. The video quickly gained traction on social media, drawing outrage from users. Nevertheless, the authenticity of the video remains unverified, leaving room for speculation. Amazon delivery. An Amazon delivery driver was caught on camera stealing a package after taking a photo indicating that it had been successfully delivered. This disturbing video has raised concerns over the integrity of delivery services. The footage shows the driver approaching the doorstep, placing the package down, and then snapping a photo of it. However, instead of leaving the package at its rightful place, the driver is seen surreptitiously picking it up and stashing it in his delivery vehicle.
We had to go past
While most delivery drivers are dedicated and honest, isolated incidents like this remind us of the need for vigilance in ensuring the security of delivered goods. Sleepy driver. In a recent incident on a Massachusetts highway, a Tesla driver was captured on camera apparently asleep at the wheel, raising concerns about the use of semi-autonomous cars. The video, recorded by another motorist, shows the Tesla driver reclined in their seat while the car appears to be in autopilot mode. This incident has alarmed both law enforcement and federal safety experts, highlighting the potential risks associated with relying too heavily on autonomous driving features. What do you think about this? Do let me know in the comments below. Free TV. The mystery of a person leaving.
Was that the results? Like I saw that. What was that? NBC sign symbol? Yeah, man. Was that the boy? Stop. Okay, My comment, hey, listen, I'm not fucking with it.
Old box TVs on doorsteps while wearing a TV on their head has captured the
more reasons than
curiosity
that. I
of
mean,
a
the
Virginia
ideas are
neighborhood
cool. Yeah,
outside
but
Richmond.
it's, nah, too much control, man. That's one button.
Surveillance videos from homes in the community have
yo,
caught this
dude, I
peculiar
seen this,
character
man. This
walking up to
dude is
front
off
doors
the-
and
off it.
depositing vintage TVs before vanishing into the unknown. The individual's identity is hidden by the TV mask they wear, further adding to the intrigue. What makes this bizarre act even more interesting
so
is that
many
the
ways that it can
TV-headed
go.
person doesn't seem to mind being recorded on security cameras. In one instance,
Of course
they
not. He got a
even
damn
waved to the
TV on
camera
his head.
before disappearing from the scene.
She got a computer monitor on
Walking
his
house. In a truly surreal scene captured on video, a man is seen donning what can only be described as a miniature wooden shed on his head, complete with a built-in electronic music player and a chimney that spews fire. Now, as if that weren't bizarre enough, the man nonchalantly strolls along a quiet residential street while blaring dubstep music, casting a vibrant, otherworldly glow from within the shed. The people who recorded it were out for an evening walk in St. Wurzburg, Bristol. Little did they know that their peaceful walk would lead to an unforgettable encounter with a man carrying a flame-throwing shed on his head.
But why, though?
Stunned burglar.
I mean, cool,
It's one of those
but why?
unexpected moments when karma has
Why
the
on
last
your
laugh.
head, though, bro?
In Beaverton, Oregon,
I mean, that
a
shit
woman
cool,
had
but
her
why on
car
your
broken
head,
into,
though?
only to have the thief unknowingly become the star of the show. As the neighborhood rallied to help, a good Samaritan spotted the open car door and alerted the owner. But what the thief didn't anticipate was the car's dash cam recording every move. Wearing a black hoodie in an attempt to conceal his identity, he
You're
tried to
hard
make a
face.
swift getaway. However, the
You're
dash cam not
hard
only
face.
captured his clumsy burglary attempt, but also the priceless expression on his face
A
when
whole
he
goofy.
realized he was on candid camera. Man
Dumb ass.
trapped. A man with a penchant for theft found himself on the wrong side of the law. For weeks, he had been wreaking havoc at a local convenience store, brazenly helping himself to whatever he pleased. But this time, the tables turned. The quick-thinking store owner decided that enough was enough. Instead of confronting the serial thief head-on, he devised a clever plan to catch the culprit in the act. He got trapped inside the door after the owner locked it remotely. He somehow managed to crack the window and hopped out of the door. But with such video evidence, it won't be long until he gets identified and caught. Locked inside. This is what you call
I
a
get it,
triple
though.
whammy. A robber entered
get
a
it.
store thinking he would walk out with pockets filled and a huge grin on his face. Yep, it was the exact opposite. He first tried to get some cash, but fortunately
Not saying
found
that's
nothing.
right,
The
but
people
I
inside
get it.
left the store while he was busy robbing. But little did he know, the door was locked. He tried opening it, but to his surprise, he couldn't open it even a bit. No matter what he did, nothing happened. But then, the best thing happened. The cops arrived and arrested him. Cheap paramedic. In a shocking incident that shook Shrewsbury in 2022, a paramedic, Mark Titley, was caught on CCTV committing a heinous act. The paramedic, whose duty is to save lives, instead pocketed 60 pounds from the patient's home. The surveillance footage captured this unsettling event, revealing Titley taking money from the elderly patient's residence. Upon realizing he had been recorded, he returned the ill-gotten money. Titley eventually admitted to his actions. The legal consequences included an 18-week prison sentence, which was suspended for 12 months. He was also ordered to complete 120 hours of unpaid work and pay £530 in costs, along with a £187 victim surcharge.
That boy,
Baby
hey, they put the
Bandit.
spanking on that boy
All
for
right,
that,
this
right?
one is just
$60,
for your
right?
entertainment. A baby walked into a store and innocently took his favorite snack and then bolted out of there.
Hey, give me that shit.
The man ran after him, but the baby's parents returned the snack. However, the owner was so amused, he gave the snack away for free. He must have watched too many Pirates of the Caribbean movies, huh? Phone snatcher. In an eye-opening video, YouTube channel Africa Avengers delves into the world of phone snatchers, revealing just how quickly your beloved smartphone can be swiped if you let your guard down.
And if I was a just traveler, I would never come again this country.
Don't worry, the phone was fake, but it still displays how easy it is for them. Many snatchers tried their best to take the phone away, but man, was his grip stronger than most people's relationships. Chained. CCTV cameras were there to capture every moment of a thief's fateful decision. A 27-year-old man walked into a store in Chonburi, Thailand on November 30th with a mischievous plan in mind. He asked to try on a gold necklace worth $600. In a split second, he made a rash move. With a necklace around his neck, he bolted towards the exit.
With that? Oh.
However, this is where the tables turned for the hapless crook. The quick-thinking owner had become suspicious and swiftly locked the door. His escape route was sealed, and he was trapped.
He locked the door when
It's time for today's open discussion. In a peculiar video from 2015, a bizarre spectacle unfolded as what appeared to be a merman was pulled from the depths of a lake. Even more intriguing, the retrieval was orchestrated by individuals clad in full biohazard suits, adding an element of mystery to the scene.
Because it's been war in the sea too, man.
The footage, which quickly gained notoriety, left viewers astounded and bewildered. The presence of biohazard-clad figures evoked questions about potential contamination or an enigmatic origin for the aquatic creature. While the authenticity of the video remains uncertain, it serves as another perplexing entry in the annals of unexplained phenomena, fueling speculation and curiosity among those who witnessed the footage. The enigma of the merman pulled from the lake by individuals in biohazard suits remains an intriguing online mystery.
Listen, it ain't remained an online mystery for us. You know what I'm talking about? Because we've already debunked that thing. We know what's going on at this motherfucker, man. Y'all ain't finna. You just can't hold the wool on everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? The veil ain't on everybody's eyeballs. You know what I'm talking about? But clearly, man, y'all see that y'all need to be careful out here than like a motherfucker. You see why I say what I say, when I say it? You know what I'm talking about? Excuse me. It's a lot of stuff to take in, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I hope y'all learned something out of that, you know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed the video, learned something. Please keep your head on a swivel, you know what I'm saying? Remember to protect yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically, and your phone, and your everything, you know what I'm talking about? Your emotions, your everything, bro, because it's bust. Like, it's... I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what to tell you about some of these people. Like, some cool ideas, then some things that you see that it's like, I wonder where he got that idea from. But then they try to throw you this way, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm so tired of that. Let's just come on out with it, man. Where y'all getting this stuff from? The astro world, you know what I'm saying? Astro realm, y'all traveling, you know what I'm saying? Or going to other dimensions and stuff. It's a whole bunch of truth mixed with a whole bunch of confusion, you know what I'm saying? And y'all should just stop playing them games. We know what's out there, man. Come on, get out of here. Problem is, why y'all been holding back for so long? Then again, I know that too. But that's just some questions that other people would like to know, so I figured I'd ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all still pulling chains and, you know what I'm saying? Blowing smoke and mirrors and all. Why? Just, we know it's up there. We can see it. All the hinting around, the movies, the TV shows, all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? We been saw it for the most part. Most of us, well, some of us. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, man, let's just get on with it. Let's get on with it. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be good, man. Don't let this world drive you crazy.